Hey folks, I have an announcement to make. After having found out that Hitler was a Christian, I, as of today, am declaring myself an atheist. Yeah, right. This little-known historical fact about Hitler had a lot to do more with his political relationship with the church. His speeches often pandered to religious audiences in order to gain some kind of political support. "I am doing the Lord's work." That's a highly popular quote that critics like to throw at Christians that Hitler actually said. Sam Harris went so far as to say that the Holocaust was a result of hundreds of years of tension built up between Christians against the Jews. And according to his argument, even if the Nazi regime wasn't religious, the leader was, so he forced his agenda on the rest of his followers. This argument is the critics' attempt to not only discredit Christianity, but also try to prove that it does more harm than good. But it's a bit of a stretch. It doesn't surprise me that critics play around with these ideas, and I definitely think they should, because they should explore different ideas about religion and surrounding it. It does surprise me that this argument is actually so commonly used against Christianity. There is no evidence to show that Hitler was actually a Christian, and if he was a hypocrite. It is clear, though, that Hitler's act of genocide was driven by evolutionary rhetoric. When he identifies certain genes as superior and other ones as inferior, and then uses that as a basis for why we need to eliminate the inferior genes, he is demonstrating natural selection. Now hold on, my point is not that evolutionists are Nazis. Actually, quite the opposite. Don't make that argument. Like, ever. My point is that making tiny connections to something that everybody identifies as bad is a terrible way of arguing. The same exact thing is done with prison statistics in America. A majority of criminals that have committed really terrible crimes identify as religious. And like a really tiny minority of people that have committed the same crimes identify as atheists. And that's totally true, but there's a lot less atheists in the world. Not only does this argument not do anything to determine whether or not Christianity is true or false, it also doesn't matter. Because being messed up is a human thing, not a philosophical worldview thing. And that's it for this video. So thanks so much for watching, thanks for arguing with me, and I'll see you on the next one.